Assalamu alaikum, dear young believers. Today we will learn about a very special surah with a high place in the Qur'an. It is known as the mother of the Qur'an because it is the foundation and summary of the Qur'an. It is also known as the healer because Allah made it a means of healing for the heart, soul, and body by His permission. And it is known as the 7 repeated verses because it has 7 verses and is repeated in every prayer. These names show us how special this surah truly is. This surah is called Surat Al-Fatiha. It opens the Qur'an and is read in every prayer. Our prayer is not complete without it. Every time you pray, Allah invites you to speak to Him through Surat Al-Fatiha. You are not just reading words. You are having a conversation with Allah. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us about a special hadith for this surah called a hadith Qudsi. A hadith Qudsi teaches us that prayer is a conversation between Allah and His servant. Now let us listen to this beautiful conversation as we share the meaning of each ayah. When you say, "In the name of Allah, the most merciful," Allah responds with love. "My servant has begun with my name." When you say, "All praise is for Allah, the Lord of all worlds," Allah responds with love. "My servant has praised me." When you say, "Allah is the most merciful and the most kind," Allah responds with love. "My servant has spoken beautifully about me." When you say that, "Allah is the owner of the day of judgment," Allah responds with love. "My servant has honored me." When you say, "You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help," Allah responds with love and promise. "This is between me and my servant, and my servant will be given what they ask for." When you say, "Guide us to the straight path," Allah responds with love and promise. "This is for my servant, and my servant will be guided." When you say, "The path of those you have blessed, not of those who earned anger, and not of those who went astray," Allah responds with love and promise. "This is for my servant, and my servant will receive what they ask for." Dear young believers, remember this. When you pray, Allah hears you. When you speak to Him, He listens. And when you ask for guidance, He answers with love. Speak to Allah with your heart. Thank you for learning with us today. Families are invited to continue learning at home with our review worksheet and PDF questions. Assalamu alaikum.